bunch of embarrassing childhood memories. If my brother, like, you go ask my brother, you know my brothers, ask my brothers how many embarrassing childhood memories they got. They'll sit there and just laugh like, boy, I can't even count it. But if I had to say my most embarrassing one, we was in the house. I was probably like 7 or 8. We was in the house. We didn't have no toilet paper. We couldn't find toilet paper for nothing. And my mom used to lock her door before she went to work. So, and all the toilet paper was in her room. Our toilet was flooded. Like, it was flooded. We didn't know what to do. Mind you, I'm 7, 8. So my oldest brother's probably like 10. The toilet's flooded. I'm not finna sit on that toilet because it has doodle at the top of the toilet. So I'm sitting there asking like, yo, I need some toilet tissue, this and that, this and that. I'm finna go outside to go use the bathroom. We couldn't find the tissue. So I'm like, bro, I need some tissue, bro. I got a boo-boo. So, probably like 20 minutes go by, me holding it. Mind you, I'm 7 or 8. So I'm holding it. And I just couldn't hold it no more. So I went I told you I couldn't hold it. And I shit myself. So that's probably my most embarrassing. Don't ask me again because that story will never be told again. But yeah, that is my most embarrassing childhood memory. Me shitting on myself when I was 7 or 8 because the toilet was flooded. We had no tissue. So, and I wasn't finna use no leaf because I ain't finna get no poison ivy in my butt I just wasn't going for that one. She also has another question. She asks, do you believe that no matter how good a woman is, her man will still cheat on her? Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason being is because at the end of the day, we're men. There's more men on this world than there is female. No, there's more female in this world than there is more men. So, 10 times out of 10, yeah, we love you. Yeah, you do everything for me. But this girl caught my eye. You know what I mean? And 10 times out of 10, sometimes it's just sex. Sometimes it's just sex. We just want to explore something different. It's not that we don't love you. It's just she caught my eye. I just want to see what she's talking about. You know what I mean? So it's like, sometimes it's just about the experience. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to feel, you know what I mean, like acknowledged and appreciated. Some men like the attention. So that's the only reason. That's why I feel like no matter how much you do for a man's always going to be a man at the end of the day. So that's just me. That's my opinion. Don't quote me on that. Don't go to your nigga and be like, oh, you gonna cheat on me because you gonna be a man regardless. No, that's just how I think. Your man can have a whole different idea in his head. That's just how I think. You dig what I'm saying? Sonia Improved Durham, my mama. All who voted for Biden, what are your thoughts on him? Do you think he will make 2024? I voted for Biden. I thought Biden was going to come in and make everything back the way it was, but to be honest with you, he didn't do anything. Like, a lot of people we don't even like Biden because a lot of stuff came out after Biden got elected that now it's like, oh man, like dang, we could have kept Trump because at the end of the day, Trump wasn't racist. He just said the wrong things at the wrong time. That's how I feel. Like, he just said the wrong things at the wrong time. So Biden, him making 2024, probably not. I don't think so. And if he's running against Trump in 2024, then I definitely don't think he has a chance against Trump because Trump, I'm going to be honest with you, Trump made it easier for America. Like, everybody loved Trump because Trump was giving money. Biden trying to not give money. He trying to be stingy like COVID not still going on. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to fathom that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all like Trump. I mean, Biden. We all liked Biden before he got elected. And then when he got elected, he started talking about no more stimuluses and all of that, last stimulus and all that. But a lot of people still jobless because of COVID. A lot of jobs are still down because of COVID. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on because of COVID that sometimes people do need a little free money to get them by. So I don't think he's going to make it because of that fact. Everybody thinks that everybody now is like, dang, we should have voted Trump in because Trump was actually helping the economy. He kept the economy going. Like, no matter what, we always had money to buy this, or we always had money to feed our family. And now it's like, okay, if you ain't got no job, you can't eat. Unemployment, like, you know what I'm saying? Unemployment going down. Like, ain't nobody getting no money from unemployment, stuff like that. So it made the world lazy, but really the stimulus didn't make it lazy. COVID made everyone lazy because now, like, a lot of people don't want to leave their house, to be honest with you. My next question comes from Wavy_man. His question was, what's your goals to reach in the next few months off YouTube? I just want to blow up, man. I just want somebody to see me. I want somebody to notice me, recognize me, for the talent that I have, and put me in a position to where I can feed my family. And not have to really stress about when my next check coming in, or not having this or not having that. I just want to be able to feed my family so we'll never have to struggle again. All my life, mind you, I grew up with just my mom. I know my dad. My dad's a hell of a person. My dad's a hell of a man right now, but I didn't have him growing up. So all I had was my mom, and all we did was struggle. You know what I'm saying? She had to rob Peter to pay Paul, but we made it away. So now what I'm trying to do off YouTube in the next couple months is make a bunch of videos, go viral in a couple of them, and feed my family. You know what I mean? Making sure my mom ain't never got to rob Peter to pay Paul no more. That's my goal. My next question comes from Big Daddy D's. Her question was, what's one goal you want to achieve this year for yourself? Stay consistent. Last year, I told myself I was going to get into YouTube again, get back on YouTube, and all year I didn't. So this year, I want to stay consistent. I want to keep making bangers for you guys. I want to keep uploading. I want to keep, you know what I mean, keep just elevating on YouTube. I just want to keep elevating. So consistency is what I want to, my main focus is for this year. Consistency. And get into a bag. That's it. Staying in my bag and being consistent. That's my goals for this year. My next question comes from my big head ass cousin, Verlon. Verlon813. His question is, do you eat ass?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Come on, bro, chill. Like, why you gotta be so goddamn gruesome? Like, why do you have to ask shit like that? Do you eat ass? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not finna answer that question, man. Not on here. Everybody go, bro. I'm not finna put everybody in my business like that. Like, nigga, do you eat ass? Like, nigga, I feel like you eat ass because you asked me. You want to know if I was part of that EBG, E-Booty Gang. I ain't going for that, man. You're not finna expose me on YouTube, man. What's wrong with you, man? God damn, niggas is just grimy as hell. Do you eat ass? Like, nigga, what kind of question is that? Like, bro. My next question is from IAM_Johnson28. One of my closest homeboys since, 6th grade. I met this man in my 6th grade year, and ever since then, we just been rocking and he stayed solid with me. So, his question was, when's the last time you've been in the booth? For those that don't know, I do have a couple songs that I have made and recorded. I'm not even gonna say a couple songs, but a couple verses that I made and I recorded. I went in the studio and did them, but that's not me. I'm not a rapper. This is what I see myself doing. I don't see myself actually rapping. I can rap. I can write. I can make music sound good when I write it, but me actually taking rapping serious is just like everyone wants to rap. I know everyone wants to do YouTube, but everyone wants to rap. Everyone wants to be a rapper. Everybody want to be the next Lil Baby. That's just nothing I have in my bag. That trick is not in my bag for me to actually take that serious. When's the last time I've been in the booth? Shoot, probably 2019, the end of 2019. Around the same time I started YouTube. Around that same time I started YouTube, that was my last time being in the booth, because I knew right then and there when I started making YouTube videos, I just knew, okay, rapping is not nothing I want to do no more. I want to do YouTube. I knew I was going to take YouTube serious. So that's the last time I've been in the booth, 2019, around the end of, around September, October area. That's the last time I've really been in the booth. Honestly. My next question comes from 3_Uno_4. His question was, when the fuck you coming back to Tampa? I'll be back in Tampa soon. Right now, I'm just trying to get myself situated with what I got going on and everything I got going on, money-wise and job-wise and stability-wise, I just want to make sure I'm stable where I'm at first before I start taking trips back to Tampa and going to see everybody and kicking it with people again. I got to make sure my bag is right, and I got to make sure my goals is in check, and my, you know what I'm saying? I want to be crossing things off my goals list before I start taking trips and start visiting people. I don't want to come back and I'm just the same person. I want to come back and I got money, so when I do come back, we can go out, we can go parlay and do all that extra stuff, you know, stuff to just kick it and stuff like that. So when am I coming back? I don't know. It's probably going to be sometime. It's going to be sometime this year, though. Like, it will be this year. I will be back in Florida sometime this year. My next question comes from Chantanelle. Her question is, what is one goal you want to reach this year? Go viral. I want to go viral this year. I know that's pretty vague to say, but it's not an easy thing to do. I know everybody's going viral. It's easy for everybody to go. I mean, people have been going viral left and right, but people haven't been doing anything off of it. I want to go viral and keep going viral. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go, if I hit 1 million views on YouTube, I'm not going to stop there just because I hit 1 million. Okay, I'm done. Nah. When I hit 1 million, I want to hit 1 million, and I want to hit 1 million. I want to hit 1 million. You know what I mean? I want to keep hitting millions. I want to be consecutive with 1 million hitters. You know what I mean? So that's what my number one goal is. Go viral. Make a name for myself, you know? Something slight. My next question comes from itc.love. Her question is, why your head so big? Why your damn head so big? It's alright. You got a soccer ball here. You trying to talk about my head. But, hey, I don't know. That's a question you got to ask my mom and my dad. Like, this how they made me. I ain't never had no complaints on my head being big. I just, you know, I just be thugging it out, man. Hey, I probably do got a big head. Thanks for pointing it out to me. But nah, all jokes, but I don't know. It's something you got to ask my mom and dad. Maybe my mom and my dad got a big-ass head. You never know. I don't know. I'm just, you know, genetics. We're just going to say that, genetics. My next question comes from Jazz_ with 3 kids. It's about time you stop doing my little cousin like that. She got 3 kids, and her name used to be Jazz with 2 kids. And she just changed. She had to literally just change her name because I used to get on her all the time about, you going to stop doing my little cousin like that. Like, you got 3 kids. You ain't got 2. You got 3. So I know, but he's in my bio. I understand that. But he's not in your title. How you going to say Jazz with 2 kids, but you got 3? Or he's in my bio. So what? So what? He wants to be in the name, Jazz with 3 kids. But her question was, what made you want to do YouTube? What made me want to start doing YouTube? 10th grade year when I started seeing everybody else start doing skits and pranks and all of that. When I was like, dang, I can do a prank. I know I'm funny enough to do a prank. I can get somebody. I can make somebody believe this prank. You know what I mean? I can go all out for these pranks. So, or I can make a skit and be funny on a skit too. So that's when I wanted to start doing YouTube, and that's what made me want to start doing YouTube. When I seen everybody else like making these skits and making these videos and making these challenges, to where it was like, okay, I see myself doing that. You know what I mean? 10th grade year, I was like, I see myself doing that. So what I used to do is I used to just sit there. Sometimes when I ain't had nothing else to do, I sit there and just scroll on YouTube, just look up different challenges, look up different skits. See what skits I thought was funny, see what skits I thought was kind of corny, the pranks. And then I start like becoming so used to doing it that I start figuring out what pranks were actually like staged and what pranks were actually like true and raw. You know what I mean? It was raw. It was a raw prank. It wasn't edited. It wasn't played with. It wasn't set up. It wasn't written down. You know what I mean? So it's like, when I started seeing that, I was just like, I just knew I could do it. I knew for a fact that that's what I wanted to do. That's what made me start wanting to do YouTube. And my last question comes from me. I have a question for myself. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Next 5 years, I see myself in a house with all my nieces, my nephews, my godchildren, and my children, and we start doing a family thing, like a YouTube for us, like something like a daily vlog, like a pretty much a daily, all day vlog. You know what I mean? It's gonna have a little cuts and edits here and there, and little, you know what I mean, cut scenes. But that's where I see myself taking myself and taking my family and upgrading them and upgrading myself to where it's like we all on the same level. We all making money off of YouTube. I want to be able to make a platform to where, okay, now that I got my platform, I want to be able to put my mom in a platform where she can make her YouTube channel, where my nieces can make a YouTube channel, my nephews can make a YouTube channel, my little cousins, my future kids can make a YouTube channel, and all of them pop. That's where I see myself in the next 5 years. But that's it for this video. I'm a stepper. Y'all keep stepping and look out for part 2 because there will be another Q&A. So stay tuned to my IG and keep on looking for these questions, because when I post, ask me questions again, never know. Maybe you're going to be on the next one. So stay tuned.